Hey there YouTube, and welcome back. I'm going to be honest and straight up. I'm not in the best of moods today, and we're not actually in the location I want to be at. With that being said, let's spin around the camera and get to it. That right there isn't a bad view. And we are in Breckenridge, Colorado. From Vail, where we're staying now, it's about 45 minutes. From Denver, it'd be more like an hour and a half. And as you can see, we're heading to a reservoir, the Sawmill Reservoir to be exact. Not sure if there's any postings about it. There is not. And to get to the Sawmill Reservoir, we're going through the fairy forest. Yeah, that's right. This is literally in the heart of Breckenridge. So there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of road noise. There's a lot that I'm just not thrilled about. So now you're saying, well, Scott, why are we here if all you're doing is complaining? And that's a fair enough question. I believe I was explaining why I picked this trail, even though I don't really want to be here, and blah, 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 blah. All right, YouTube, here we go. Since I've come back to YouTube after my 7-month sabbatical, in every single video I have done a mental health update. And on every video I edited it out. Couple of reasons. One, they're fucking depressing. And two, they're boring and you don't want to hear them. Fair enough for both of us. I have to keep starting and stopping just because there are a lot of people in this trail and I hate babbling in front of them. But I believe we were about to get into the mental health update. So everything just sucks, YouTube. Mentally, financially, creatively, romantically, physically, like my body just sucks. It's being like, there's just nothing going good right now. Check out these woods though. So pretty. They're doing some sort of trail construction to our right. That's what you hear, but look at that to our left. So fucking pretty. Okay, this brings us to why we're on this trail actually, because since I am suffering just so bad right now, I'm not sleeping at all. I'm just like spiraling into madness at night. And if I don't sleep at all at night, it just turns my days into this long, awful, I don't know what the right words are. How pretty is that? I'm going to come back to my mental health in a heartbeat. I turned you guys off because you can hear that chainsaw started going. But I came around the bend and here's the reservoir. It's tiny, but oh my goodness. Look at that view. We're literally on the ski resort. I basically realized as we were walking, there's a chairlift right there. So basically, I guess in the winter, people literally ski through here, these different areas, to get down to the basin of the chairlifts. And I did notice we have a different trailhead right here. I don't know what it is. It is an intermediate, but I think what we'll do is we'll walk around the reservoir for a bit, and then we'll, just get a little bit of exercise on the more moderate trail, get the heart rate going. Again, this may be small, but oh my goodness, what a view. Check out that reflection. So I got sidetracked by this view I'm looking at. I'm going to give you a little example. I was just sitting down by the water of what it looked like. So I don't actually remember where I left off. I know I was babbling about my mental health. So let me just say this, and I'm going to sum it up. Everything sucks. I'm not really sure how to make it get better. I do have my side hustle that's going to come back starting on in another couple of weeks in August. Maybe that stimulates my brain, stimulates my cash flow a little, and helps kick us out of it. But in the meantime, oh, this is freaking beautiful. Seriously, this easy, small, but this is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And it looks like there's a lot of trails off of this. So again, we're just gonna walk around this little reservoir for a little bit. I brought some really good smoked turkey for lunch. We'll sit down, we'll eat, and then we're gonna explore some of these, I think one of these side trails a little, just to get the heart going. Check out this YouTube. I found this little bench of happiness and just hanging out, watching these clouds go by. Definitely in a better mood than when I first got here. And even though I was kind of like dissing on this hike or walk, whatever, it's actually very nice. Okay, from on the trail, I heard some running water. You know what that means. If I hear running water, I'm gonna go try to check it out. This seems a little semi-steep, but nah, nothing we can't do. Oh yeah, I see some. Look at that, between the trees. I'm really excited all of a sudden. Let's go see what's going on. So, I don't know what's really going on. When I read about this trail, I just read about the reservoir, which is up there. I didn't know there was a running river down here. And I am super, super, super excited because this river has so many little waterfalls on it. And like, just different pools. You know me, I'm gonna get a bunch of different viewpoints from this river. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna get some Colorado candy in us, and we're just gonna, we're gonna enjoy this river for a little bit. Oh yeah. This is just crazy. There's like bridges and there's the chairlift right above us. And look at how clear this water is. I'm so happy right now. I went from being in that bad mood to just being like, oh yeah. I mean, water's flowing into this creek from all over the place. Woo woo! Bridge action, creek action, waterfall action. This trail just went from like a to oh yeah. The chairlifts are cool. But look at this river, creek, whatever we want to call it. I'm gonna go further down and then we're gonna start walking back up it and really just try to get some different feels. There's tons of access points. I'm gonna start heading back up the river. Again, I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but it's just been non-stop waterfalls this whole way down. Look at that. This has been crazy. I'm gonna stop saying it, but I can't because you guys know how much I love running water. And I didn't know this was here. I just feel like I got the super lucky bonus. Just wanted to show you again how clear this water is. These mountain streams, creeks, whatever we're gonna call them, look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Couple of bridge actions. Whew. I see another kind of smallish waterfall in front of us. This creek just keeps on giving. So this is as far as we can go. I'm gonna respect, I always do respect the no trespassing. I mean, who can complain? We followed this mountain, river, creek all the way up as far as we could. Got some beautiful footage of it all along the way. And now, I saw a staircase over here. We'll head back up to the reservoir. I'll give you guys a couple of more views of that and we'll just be on our way. We've pretty much walked around the entire reservoir. As we said, it was small. Certainly when you come in on that side, the views are much better. From here, I mean, that sky's nice and the water's nice. The screaming kids suck, but you know, the big mountains are right behind us. We're too close, you can't see from the tree. I'll give you guys a last view before we head out. Originally, I was gonna jump onto this trail for a bit since the reservoir was so small, but that was before we did all that great river stuff. So I'm gonna do some research, try to find out what trail this is. I think we'll come back. It is absolutely beautiful here. But I wanna get home and work on some of that river video footage because I really liked it. So let me give you one last nice view. I'm even gonna walk over this way. Try to, there we go. I knew there was a little access right here. There we go. Straight across the whole reservoir for you. YouTube, this turned out to be so much more exciting and better than I planned. It was super easy. It took me from being in a god-awful mood into a pretty good mood. I hope you had fun, and you know I'm going to see you on the next video.